In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what it takes as a natural to get those abs out. Okay, now my name is Paul Phoenix. I'm a certified personal trainer from Manchester in the UK, and I've already helped hundreds of people to lose weight, get the abs, and I'm going to reveal what you need to do right in this video to do that. Okay, now ultimately getting those abs out as a natural, if you're coming at it from a point of you need to lose body fat, you need to lose body fat, and you need to do that by reducing your overall body fat. And over time, what you're going to find is that this belly region is usually the final piece of the puzzle. Your body will take fat from all parts of your body when you're losing fat, and then usually the last place to go is, as you probably noticed, is the lower belly part. You'll start to see the upper abs, you get 4-pack. And then it's only once you really get to the lower levels, you will begin to see all of your abs. Now, for naturals, this can take a great deal of dedication. And even for me, whenever I've got my abs totally revealed, it's usually after a really strict plan per se, 8, 12 weeks, few months of grinding my body fat down to basically to body fats where my body fat doesn't want to be there, my body don't want to be there. Which is why once I usually get to my goal of seeing my abs as a natural, it doesn't really usually stay there. My body fat usually comes back up once I've achieved this goal. So as a natural, it takes a great deal of dedication, and your diet needs to be sorted. It's not something you can blast your way to, okay? It's more of you need to know the smart approach. And the smart approach is knowing your numbers, knowing your calories, knowing your activity levels, knowing your weight, knowing your strength numbers, all of this stuff. It's all numbers. So in an ideal world, what you want to be doing is, as you're dropping body fat, you want to be maintaining your strength. You want the scales to be going down, because relative to your holding your strength, that means that you're dropping body fat. And you can drop body fat at a much faster rate than maintaining or building muscle. So you want the scales to be going down. You want to be focusing on the mirror. How do you look in the mirror? Now, what you're going to find is, a lot of the time when naturals get to this 6-pack level, you're going to find that you've lost a lot of size up top or in your body. Sometimes this can be offset when you look leaner, when you top off. You can look bigger and you can look better. But sometimes while we're actually wearing clothes, if you've not got the right fitting clothes, you might not look as good. Now, in terms of your diet, what you're going to need to do is basically, it's a calorie deficit, depending on how much weight you got to lose. Probably like 500 calories a day, nice and slow. You're going to maintain your muscle and your strength. Protein, let's just say 1 gram per pound, but it can be as low as 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. And in terms of how your abs look, you cannot reduce. You cannot change the shape of your abs. So once you reveal your abs, that is basically it. Like, the shape you've got is the shape you've got. The only thing you can do, I guess, is work them, get them looking a bit bigger by building muscle. But in all honesty, I never really did much work on my abs. At the end of my workouts, they were just like an afterthought. And usually they got most of the work through just through compound exercises, free weight exercises, bench press, squats, pull-ups, all of this stuff is indirectly working your core and your abs. So yeah, I usually just, it was more of an afterthought, my abs really. Through my running, sprinting, all of that stuff works your core. But if you want to do some direct work on them, it's not going to hurt, okay? So yeah, so in a nutshell, as a natural, it's difficult. It's difficult to maintain unless you've got super great genetics. And your body usually resets to the body fat that it wants to after you're finished.